There are many unfortunate people in New Zealand. Many people face poverty and destitution. Many exist in conditions defined by helplessness and hopelessness. Some face homelessness. Many people work hard and still struggle to get by and support their families. Children exist in impoverished conditions due to no fault of their own. And meanwhile, some people prosper to a ridiculous degree. They own billions of dollars. They own businesses and pay their workers the bare minimum while enjoying massive profits. They own hundreds of houses and rent them at ridiculous prices to the less fortunate. Some people view this massive inequality as an issue. Some people think it is an issue that many hardworking people cannot even imagine owning a home, while some landlords own hundreds of properties. Some people think it is an issue that business owners can make millions while paying their workers as little as possible. Dare to make such an observation, and the ACT Party will not be happy. The ACT Party is funded by the people who benefit from these inequalities. That is a verifiable fact. The ACT Party receives huge amounts in big money donations. The ACT Party does not like it when you complain about inequality. They will accuse those who mention these grotesque inequalities of being jealous. They will accuse you of being envious. They will claim that you have a victim mindset. Sorry, poor people and homeless people, you are just jealous. You just have a victim mindset. The poor just have a victim mentality. Their poverty has nothing to do with the riches of the people who shamelessly exploit them. This is the narrative of the right. Of course, nobody has a bigger victim mentality than the ACT Party. The ACT Party has claimed that our society vilifies landlords. The ACT Party has claimed that under Labour there was a war on landlords. The ACT Party has promised to end the war on landlords. According to the ACT Party, landlords are the victims of our society. Forget about homeless people. Forget about poverty and low wages. The real victims of our society are those who own multiple properties and rent them out to make lots of money. These are the people who are really doing it tough. Claiming that there is a war on landlords, it is laughable. There are many unfortunate groups in our society. When the ACT Party thinks of unfortunate groups, they think of landlords. Forget about the poor and the homeless. Those who own highly valuable assets and use them to generate significant passive income are the victims. How out of touch can you get? It is incredible how out of touch the ACT Party is. And of course they are out of touch. The ACT Party receives a huge number of big money donations. The ACT Party is funded by the wealthy. The ACT Party exists to serve the interests of the wealthy. For years, the ACT Party barely clung to life by holding on to the richest electorate in the country. They are massively out of touch. Being massively out of touch is essential to their politics. You cannot shamelessly serve big money interests without being out of touch. And shamelessly serving big money interests is what they exist to do. They want to deregulate the economy. They want to destroy protections for renters, workers, and the environment so that rich people can make more money with less effort. They want to privatize public services. They want to maximize the degree to which the public is dependent on and can be exploited by business interests. They want to cut taxes for the rich. They want to ensure that wealth inequality continues to skyrocket. They want to weaken trade unions. They want to maximize the power imbalance between employers and employees. They want to stagnate the minimum wage and watch as inflation destroys it. They want to reward hard work with poverty wages. They want to cut public spending. They want to provide a basis for tax cuts for the wealthy and increased profits, as people are forced to use private services instead of public services. They want to increase unemployment. This will increase the leverage that employers have over employees. This is their brutal economic agenda. This is their effort at completing the deranged neoliberal project that their founder started in the 1980s. It is a donor-serving, anti-worker effort. It is a harmful and dangerous effort. It must be strongly opposed.